Come on, get the red down.
I can't. Okay, so collective mastermind, a collective genius. Now I can't even talk because we decided we would chat with you about the collective genius, and I don't know that that was a demonstration of collective genius, except it kind of was. Because you looked at me.
Yeah.
And I said, all right, we want to make sure that we continue to engage with you, move forward together, and really enrich and strengthen our lives and go on this amazing growth journey. And I love that you've been with us on it, and we with you. It's wonderful. And so I said to Ken, you know, how are we going to start? Like, what's a nice way to begin? And he looked at me, and he just started doing that clapping thing because he said I didn't have any energy. And then Lana, I could see out of the corner of my eye, and I started to get nervous.
Lana's holding the phone.
Yeah, she's holding the phone, and all of a sudden I thought, oh no, she's recording this, which was so not the plan. And then I thought...
Because why do you clap? You clap to bring your energy up.
Right.
So it's a little trick you can do.
Right.
Anytime you are lacking energy, get into motion.
Right.
Right?
Including...
Clap.
Make me look silly, clapping.
Like one of the things we do.
Oh no,
is,
no,
yes,
no,
come
no,
on,
no,
come
no.
on, Yetta. Here we go.
Okay.
If you
act enthusiastic, you'll be enthusiastic. If you act enthusiastic, you'll be enthusiastic.
Hold on a second. Linda, come in here.
I was thinking you would just run in here and teach us.
Come on, Linda, come on. Come on.
Okay.
Hey, here we go.
If you act enthusiastic, you'll be enthusiastic. If you act enthusiastic, you'll be enthusiastic. And you made me laugh too and not be able to say it, right, Linda?
Yeah.
And now Linda's energy just gone through the roof.
I got my blood pumping.
I'm thinking the jacket's gonna come off.
Hot, eh?
I am getting hot.
This is an awesome thing because what we found is if you aren't feeling motivated, if you're feeling down,
which I have been, and I suspect maybe you have been too from time to time.
And sometimes I just kick your sorry butt out of bed.
He does, and sometimes I kick his sorry butt out of bed.
And I thank you later, when you're feeling up and better for getting out and doing things.
Yeah.
So why are we talking about energy and connection and helping one another?
And collective genius. That's where we started.
That's where you started. I didn't start there.
Okay, that's where I started. And really it is where he started because by bringing the energy up, which was so not my idea, I was thinking I would just have a nice, calm, relaxed conversation with you.
Then I was the leader that said, let's get some energy.
Right.
And what happened?
Well, you actually brought some genius into the room with you.
You followed it, right?
I did. I did follow it.
Yeah. And so what we'd like to talk about is a wonderful place that you can come. It's in September. It's a mastermind. And maybe you don't really know what a mastermind is. We've spent thousands of dollars to go to masterminds just for one afternoon.
All over the world.
Like $1,500.
I know.
Plus,
you don't have to give the numbers.
Well, plus the flight.
I know.
Plus the hotel. And we got tremendous value from it. Otherwise, we wouldn't go.
No, we wouldn't go back anyway.
No,
we might go
back.
once and that's it. Except we keep going. Because it's an investment into even how we can serve our clients.
Yeah.
It gives us new insights because what happens at a mastermind is you get to hear the genius of another person. And you may be saying, well, I don't have genius to offer. Oh, I so promise you. You have brilliance, genius, insight that I don't have. And maybe by the very fact that somebody else has brought out a point causes you to bring out a point, or you bring out a point and they bring out a point, because you know every idea is okay or good when it first gets birthed. And it's only great or fantastic or wonderful or excellent once the right minds have brought some creativity and input into the idea.
And your favorite word, collaboration, into the idea, right?
It becomes, one of my favorite words.
It's your favorite word. And it creates that synergy, that strength, that creates something fantastic. So a mastermind is a place that you can go. And what we've done is Work Canada, which you founded, does a mastermind every quarter or so,
Yeah.
or whatever.
We have one more this year. So we have one mastermind coming up this year for 2017 on September 20th. And really what it does is it allows you to tap into the genius of the other people in the room and allow other people to tap into your genius. So you can walk away with something you hadn't come into the room with
Yeah.
that moves you.
Like I did the first time I met you. I came away with something I hadn't come into the room with. That was like 38 years ago.
Okay.
Woo.
That was a classroom
Math
in
class.
grade 12. Yeah, grade 12.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I got more than numbers.
Okay. Anyhow, he throws me off. You never know where the man's gonna go. And that's the beautiful thing in a mastermind. You never know what idea is going to be birthed and where you're going to go, how you're going to move forward because of what someone else shared.
Yes, and there is a leader though, so there is a topic and there is guidance, and you get to round table with a group of people, finding your best practices, your best ideas, and then you share them with the room, and the room collectively gets to tap into the genius of all the people in the room. Because collectively, all those people are way smarter than just me.
Oh,
or you.
well, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially the...
And maybe even you.
Right.
Collectively.
Collectively. And so if you want to tap into that, just go to roarcanada.ca and you can register there. We would love to have you. And you know, it's the question that people
Or
often...
Eventbrite.
Or Eventbrite, yeah. There's lots of places to go. And a lot of people will ask me, is this just for women?
Primarily.
Well, it isn't actually. It's open to brave, courageous, brilliant men that are willing to step in and have real conversation.
And if you're looking for a brave, courageous woman, it might be a great place for a man to go, because there'll be a lot of women there.
And some men.
And some men.
Right. So Ken will be there, and we usually have a handful of men, and yet we would love for those numbers to be increased. So do not feel do think that if you are a man and you think, I would be okay to have a conversation about how to move forward in my life, how to take more action, and how to follow through on that action, because that'll really be what we talk about this time.
Yeah,
Then
talk about
join
the
us.
5.
Well, we always talk about the 5.
What's the 5?
The 5 is who are the 5 people that that you spend the most time with. That's really where the conversation starts. Who are the 5 people you invest the most time with?
And are they lifting you up? Are they elevating you? Or are they bringing you down?
Right.
And so we found that there's 5 key people in your life. They're really your wealth influences.
In all areas
in all
of your
areas,
life,
yeah.
not just financial.
No.
Okay.
I'm talking the simply whole wealth.
Right.
So we're talking about your brain health, your financial health, your spiritual health, your relational health, and your physical health.
Right.
And if you got all those 5 covered, and those 5 people support you in those areas, it's unbelievable where your life can go. And you've got dreams and aspirations. So you may find one person there that's got the influence and the information and the connection that you connect with, and they become one of your 5.
Right.
What a great place to find them.
I have.
Yeah, you found
Actually,
people there.
my chair of Roar Canada, Virginia Dawson, and I so should tag you on this, I actually met at a Roar Canada mastermind.
Yeah.
Like, how amazing is that?
Yep. So connect with us, private message us, go to Eventbrite, and let's look up Roar Canada Mastermind, September 20th, 2017, and I'll see you there.